Hello everyone, we're back at Stardew Valley, and look, we have our fishing pond, our first fishing pond, getting ready to be built by, um, forgot her name. What's her name again? Robin, there you go. So, it's getting built by Robin. Oh, and, oh my goodness, and, oh my goodness. So, my message today is actually being thankful. So, well, yeah. So being thankful, and look here, we received a gift from our mom in game. Um, so honestly, I relate since I moved out about more than a year ago. So the last time I saw my mom was my birthday last year, and I really miss my family. So, just, but yeah. Anyways, going back, being thankful is my message for today. It's 140, but it's a good amount of energy as well. I'm thinking of selling it, but that's not. It's a gift, right? It's a gift. So, first things up. Actually, no, we should do that later. I think we should forage first, before do anything, since I plan on going to sell some stuff to Pierre anyway. So let's just wander around for a little bit for now. Let's do some foraging, since I'll use the rest of my energy fishing today. So, yeah, being thankful, that's one of my mantras in life. My mantra is be thankful for what you have and be thankful for what others give you. Whenever I feel sad, that's something that I always tell myself. It just gives me, you know, a lot of thoughts and reasons to be happy. And since I'll talk about this in another video, probably the next one after this, but the key to happiness, I think, is being thankful, honestly. Since if you're sad, you're processing things. If you're angry, you're expressing yourself, loudly. Um, the same way as you're hungry. You're hungry, it's your body telling you that you need to eat something. So emotions are, I think, a natural reaction to things that your body is asking you to think about, And I think, so here's my question. If you're happy, how should you react? How should your body um, react? If you're hungry, then you need to eat. If you're sad, you need to process something, you know? How does your body react when you're happy? And my answer for that would be, you need to be thankful. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to give him a gift, but I was supposed to sell that. Excuse me, please. So I think you should be thankful. That's my response. And you're happy because you have things. You're happy. Your source of happiness could be from all sorts of things. Could be from a friend that spent their day with you, and you two had a good day. You should be thankful that you have them around. If you're playing a video game that gives you a lot of, that is very good for your coping mechanism, then you should be thankful that you are able to play the game. If you have, family members that support you, if you have, material wealth that allows you to live comfortably, if you have a roof over your head, then you should be thankful for what you have, and be thankful for what others give you. Since, I think being thankful allows you to introspect and think about your, the things that you have, and being thankful, it means that you want to give back. Here in the Philippines, we have a culture of utang na loob. That means you owe someone for doing something good to you. And I did a whole mini research paper about it before, but it's basically saying the Filipinos have this utang na loob. It's something that you want to give back to other people, and it kind of boils down from. Wait, I need to breathe. It kind of boils down to our a thing called hiya, which means it's actually different. It's actually difficult to translate now that I think about it, but it basically means embarrassment. You know, someone helped you, someone gave you a gift, someone did something good for you, and it's kind of embarrassing that someone else is helping you or giving you gifts. So the natural response would be you want to give them something back, right? So that's my message for today, and I'm very thankful for the people that are supporting me, for the people that are helping me, nurturing me, teaching me, and making me happy. I that's I give thanks to all of them. My partner, who's always here for me. Oh my goodness, I'm not crying. And my family, who supports my every decision. Imagine, I've been telling them that I want to move out since I was 19. It's not actually very traditional for Filipino families to split up very early. Normally, you'd need to secure a job. I didn't even have a job back then. I only relied on art commissions, which I am so thankful for everyone that commissions me for my art. I have a job now, so I don't need to rely on it. But I am so thankful because if not for them, I wouldn't have the money for college. If not for them, I wouldn't have the money for a computer for my thesis. If not for them, I wouldn't be able to survive the pandemic. Psychologically, even since drawing gives me a lot of comfort. So, I'm thankful. And if you're thankful, there's no regrets. There's no bad vibes. I think it's just. I'm not saying that it's a perfect thing. Some people might give you things, but have ulterior motives. But even then, you know, it's up to your perspective if that's going to be something negative for you, since I have had people challenge me and use me for their self-gain, but that overcoming those challenges just made me a stronger person. So I'm still thankful for what they did to me, even though it was difficult, even though it was hard, even though it was selfish in their part. I'm still thankful because it shaped me who I am. It made me stronger. So be thankful. That's my message. Be thankful. So think about your friends, think about your family, think about the people that take care of you. And if you're an open person, or if it's not awkward, depending on your relationship with them, give them thanks and let them know that you care. Let them know that you think about them. I think that's a very, very healthy mindset to have with others. So I'm not sure if I'm making sense, but yeah, I hope I am making sense. I don't want to be like like rambling and then you guys don't understand what I'm saying, but I hope that you do, and I hope that you guys feel or understand the things that I'm trying to say here. So anyways, let us continue with the game. Let's buy a couple of this might be too much, but I wanted to buy a few potato seeds just to get our farming started, and keep things going. And then we're gonna go fishing, and I think that should be our day. We'll use this to we're gonna use up most of our energy today just fishing, and then we're gonna eat the cookies, so that I can plant and farm. And after that, I think we should be good early game. We're gonna get some passive income from the fish ponds, and then we're gonna get extra income from fishing, or well, our main income should be from fishing. Yep. So I hope you guys had a good weekend. I should have gotten that chest, but I hope you guys are having a good weekend. Oh my goodness, an iridium quality fish so early. I personally spent the entire day yesterday. For my first half of the day, I basically procrastinated and didn't really do anything. That's not healthy, by the way. I am acknowledging that from yesterday's video. It's just I was in a bad place. I wasn't really thinking straight. My partner was away, so he wasn't here to help me, or distract me, or anything like that. And I don't blame him. I support his hobbies, um, which is great. That he's more of an outdoorsy person. I have no problems with that. I support him. I love him for that. And it's just unfortunate that I was sorting through some stuff yesterday. But on the second half of the day, I was pretty much asleep. I woke up. He woke me up at 4 p.m. We ate some lunch, and then I went back to sleep. And then we spent the entire morning playing games together. So that's how my weekend went. And then I did some chores. I washed my clothes for the week since I work night shift, so I normally do my laundry Monday morning. I can do it during the weekends, but I prefer to keep my weekends pure relaxation, no chores whatsoever. But yeah, I think most of you guys are, will be working or starting your day already. I hope you guys are having a great time, and I hope you guys are ready to face on today's challenges. I'm pretty excited to get that fish pond ready. I think we might put in the flounder, but I'll check which fish gives the best roe. Herring. So far, the flounder is the most expensive fish that I have. I also have some hot cocoa here. Just some chocolate in the morning, just to replenish my energy. I don't normally sleep very long. I normally only sleep about 4 to 6 hours, and I pretty much overslept yesterday. So I'm a little bit groggy. So I'm going to drink some chocolate to refresh my energy for the day. Since I need to stay up up until about 1 or 2 p.m. before I go to sleep, and then I have work at 9 p.m. Sorry, Philippine time, of course. And I might have a surprise for viewers today, since my message today is being thankful. I wanna give a shout out. Actually, I don't think I have mentioned it yet, but I wanna give a shout out to Mr. Crouton in YouTube. I'll add his link to the description. Since he is actually the one that inspired, he basically does the same thing, playing Stardew Valley every day, once a day, and he was the one who inspired me to make my own Stardew Valley videos, with a little bit different take on. Oh, he's not here. Oh my goodness, so I won't be able to sell these fish. But he's actually the one who inspired me to start this. But a little fun fact, I used to keep a diary for about 4 years back when I was at high school. So this isn't something new to me, but honestly, that diary, I used the nap, and it helps me pick and choose which activities I was doing in the day, and it's nice. However, it is a little bit, since it's in digital format, there's emotion there, but it really felt more like a chore. and um, I was behind a couple of days. I normally write my diary on a weekly basis, so I try to remember what I did for the week, and then I think that's how I develop like a good memory of what I do in my day. Um, so have keeping a diary isn't necessarily like a new thing for me. This is just a lot more how should I say it? More direct, I suppose. Um, oh, they do sea jelly, roe. I think we might do some flounders. Um, let's do some flounders. Let's put the flounders in the fish pond tomorrow. And then we're looking forward to making another fish pond straight afterwards, um, to make more fish. Since I wanna be a fisherman. I want this farm to be focused on fishing. It's something that I haven't necessarily focused on too much before. I do it in early game, but once I get my coop and farms up and ready, I normally ignore fishing afterwards. I normally only just do fishing for the community center, but for this one, I would like to focus more on fishing. I'd still earn income from other stuff, um, but I'd like to main fishing. And that might change somewhere down the road. But yeah. So yeah, Mr. Crouton is my first shout out. Thank you so much for inspiring me. I'm not sure if you would be able to watch this video, but thank you nonetheless. I also want to give a shout out to oh my goodness, I'm drawing a blank. Cinema Therapy. It helped me out. I'm not sure if they're niche anymore, but I did watch their very early videos before they blew up. I think they blew up during the pandemic. That's basically another inspiration for me doing this. Expressing your thoughts. Um, for mental health and things like that. Another shout out to them. They opened my horizons to a lot of interpretation for movies and storytelling. And another one is my all-time favorite, the only YouTube channel that I specifically watched ever since I was a young boy, and ever since the start of YouTube. Honestly, it's the Yogscast. I am a huge fan. I always watch their videos. Maybe not so much in recent times, um, especially when this is going to be very niche, but their main channel content kinda gotten oversaturated for me over time. So I still watch their videos, but I rewatch their old videos. I'm not a huge fan of their current format and stuff, but I know I'm still very a big fan. It's just not the recent content isn't necessarily for me. Um, and yeah, the Yogscast, especially High Rollers, their D&D group. I'm not sure if they're still directly affiliated with Yogscast, but I believe that they are, good friends, and their communities pretty much overlap with each other. So, yeah, do check them out. I'm going to attach all of their links in the description. I am a huge fan. I love what they do, especially for the game industry. They're such a huge inspiration for me ever since forever, honestly. So I'm a huge fan. I don't know what to say. Yeah. So I am going to try and make a scarecrow because the other day, oh, I think it is today. I think some crows ate some of my crops. Um, I did not appreciate that, and so yeah. Um, so honestly, I'm going to make this out. So even if you're just listening in, relaxing, it will be very very clear for you. Oh, actually, maybe I should do it at the end of the video, but I have a little bit of a surprise for people that are paying attention. Since I want to give back. That's my message for today. I want to give back um, to people that are inspiring me, that are helping me, and so stay tuned for that. Um, I think I can do a little bit more fishing today. I have spare energy since I have this. Let's fish in the river. Oh, I want a clear inventory just in case that I gets filled up. Oh, what happened? Oh, the world paused there for a moment. Um, but yeah, I also watched a movie very recently. Mona Lisa Smiles. It's a very old movie. I highly suggest it to anyone. It's very very good. The pacing of the story is a little bit old. And what I mean by that, it's a bit difficult to track. I believe it might have been um, a book adaptation. So those kinds of movie tend to be a bit quick and difficult to track. But I highly suggest it. It's about a professor that that teaches in a all-girls school during the 90s, early 90s or mid 90s, and it's about feminism, but it's done very tastefully. It's not the my apologies, but it's not the woke kind of movies that we, are getting used to in today's movies. It's a really good movie. I highly suggest it. Um, Even if you're a man, it still talks about a lot of interesting things. So, what else am I thankful for? That's pretty much it. Thankful for all my friends. I'm thankful for you for watching this, and again, I might have something for you later. Um, so just stay tuned, I suppose. After this, I plan to do some more games, some personal time, and just relax, I suppose, before I start my shift. I might be very stressed tomorrow. We'll see. Since I believe two of my colleagues are on vacation. So someone needs to do their share of the work. So might be a little bit stressed. But I'm pretty much ahead with all of my tasks for the week. So I should be good. With my tasks, so I can definitely take over what they are doing. But yeah, just a little bit more fishing by the end of the day. Come on. I'm gonna start running back at around 11 or 11:30. Wow, I keep getting iridium quality. Last fish, last fish. Okay, that's not a fish, but we got level 5 fishing. That's very early, that's very good. Um, it's nice to have. So let's make our way back so that I can do my announcement. I'm very, very excited. I shouldn't be selling my trash. pods I plan to make. Can I make one already? Yeah, I can make a recycling machine, which isn't too bad. I just need the iron bars, which I'm not sure where. I haven't even started mining yet. So yeah, my big announcement is I want to thank you guys. It's been a good 6 episodes so far, I think. And this is honestly my highlight of the day. Doing this, it's really relaxing. It's really nice. To be able to finally open my thoughts and get things started. I'm a little bit nervous from time to time, but um, you know, I don't know what to say. It's just a very nice feeling that I am finally being able to. I'm now able to do what I am doing. So, if you're still watching, I want you to leave a comment and say anything. Say anything. Um, it could be something that you're thankful about. Could be something. Could be a person. Could be a game. Could be a hobby. Just something that you're thankful about. Or you don't even have to. You don't even have to. You can just comment anything, but I guess I need to filter it out. Maybe just add in I like oranges or something like that. Something about oranges. Just add anything about oranges and then write about anything else. And I'll say to all of the people that do that, I'll do a raffle. If no one enters, then I don't know. It might be awkward, but my intention is just I want to give back. And the artwork that I will be giving away um, doesn't have to be for you. It can be anyone or anything that you like, as long as it is within my power to do so. So it will be pixel art, and obviously within my power. So we'll talk about that. So thank you so much. I don't know how I'll be able to reach out to you, but we'll see. And yeah, thank you so much. You guys leave your comments there. I like oranges or whatever. Oranges are fantastic. And then any message that you want. You don't even have to leave one. That's optional. So thank you again. Um, yeah, you have a great rest of your day and a great week ahead of you. I hope it will be productive. I hope that you succeed. I hope that you know don't get stressed or run into any problems. And if you do, I hope that you are ready and overcome it. And I know that if you're listening to this, you have a mindset that you want to grow. You have a mindset that has that want to cope and think about things and think about life, and about yourself. I'm sure that you'll be able to handle it. And if not, then it's just a learning experience. So I hope you guys have a great week ahead of you, and we'll all meet here again tomorrow. So thank you so much. Good night. Well, for me, good morning. If it's morning for you guys, you know what I mean. Thank you. Bye bye.